Yeah, so he just saw they just dropped the rookie thing. So yeah. So that and I keep this solo challenge. Yeah, and so that's what I did. And today I got all the rookies. Today I am going to do the rookie squad. I got Kyle Murray, I already got Branw there. I already got Devin Bush, Nick Bosa, then I'm gonna put them all in. See how they do. So I'm gonna just go for the first one, free safety. Oh yeah, and I will be doing like a pack opening. I am actually going away to Tahoe, so you're not seeing any from me for a while. Alright, so running. Sorry, Josh Allen. I got Kyle Murray. They already did trophies. Sorry, Michael. Super proud for the dumbos. Plenty slides like a shuffle. Indicators on my young. Isaac Hayes been the ocean, but the old with the cane stick. My slippers at the function. It's hard to run the Gucci slides. That bet you say you didn't never. I'm a stand up. Jackie Chan, no travel. Can't clean it with the beat. Dripping from the. No, Lord, not me. I can never be the one you want to stuff for. Money, the machine. So that is the new players. Yeah, so I did put Branw. And now I have to put the running back. He's on special team.
My first what I tell you, get over it. He's gonna get this. One in the hand, one in the bag.
Okay, let's come to the game and see how we do. That guy, it's a solo challenge. I already completed it in one day, guys. Yesterday. Yeah, I just kind of guess like 99. So I'm teaming pretty good. My team's different. Yeah, and I'll be doing, I don't know yet, a giveaway maybe. I'm not just doing a giveaway, but I will also be doing oh yeah, and I will be doing a pack opening when I get back because we are 10 more away from getting a 99, and I want to celebrate that. I'm going to probably open a pack.
Yeah, we really touch. October, I'm about to another ski went down in Arizona, don't get me involved. An empty box in the car means they coming for all. I had six phones, I got rid of them all. We get hit and sit down, we don't talk to the law. Yeah, they think I'm tripping, they listen. They know our every move, yeah, they want us all in prison. That's why I can't sleep at night until they get in. I'm on another mission, I'm just young and I'm living.
Sorry that I haven't been making videos a lot. It's somewhere I don't really wanna.
Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, happy to be with you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
Stephen Hauschka now about set to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Kyle Murray. Sorry guys if I don't spell Branw right or Kyle, because my title of it is called Branw. And I think I spelled it very wrong. Okay, guys, so sorry if you see it, guys. Just tell me, guys. Kyle Murray.
On 1st and 10. Murray. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it will still leave him with a 3rd down.
Kevin, which will go faster, please? Grab.
From the gun on 3rd down. Murray. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And this is caught. He hits more. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
Okay, now let's see my new running back. Yeah, guys, I want to keep these guys in, but I want to see if I can...
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
He was already in my
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback. And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Throwing on 1st down. Murray. Throw left side, complete to Sharp. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker, can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Here's Murray, and that is incomplete here.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense.
Murray fighting, lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. He had gained really good yardage. That's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you've got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Rivers now after the fumble recovery. And that's complete to Jesse James. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you can see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down.
He was so close.
A 1st down throw here for Rivers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Now they'll run it with Cohen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Right back to him on first down. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now a second down throw for Rivers. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. J.J. Watt in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion.
This team is worse than us. And we play smart.
This is Cohen. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
That guy has a bunch of hip power.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Just a little hard.
Second down, Rivers.
You don't.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And that'll make it third down.
They had a good chance to get the first points of the game on the board, but what a great job defensively, getting a hand in there and knocking it away and preventing that first touchdown.
On third down, Rivers. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down. And Hauschka's kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up. No balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
And they'll run it here. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. To throw on second down, Murray. This one caught by Winslow. First target, first catch, and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Woo! We could actually win, actually. We cannot win.
Here we go!
This guy is great.
On first down, Murray.
Go!
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Guys, this guy is at each quarter.
Looking to throw on second down. Murray. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
Down on offensive. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Johnson with a completion over the middle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. 16 yards there. 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll leave it for Cohen, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great play there from 13 yards out. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Nobody says they're carrying anything into the second half. You guys say it, but I don't believe it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Because
looking deep for Hilton. It's caught inside the 25. And touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, 75 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football, full half to be played. Final 24 seconds of the first half as they come up here 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Rivers. Throw left side, complete to Moss. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Rivers on first down.
Gosh, he can pick up a
And it
block.
pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Okay, this is
Line of scrimmage,
player.
again the 37
We have
as they line up
OBJ.
2nd and 10.
Who is that person?
Final play of the half, Rivers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. On the return, it's Tariq Cohen. And now running right through it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Now Rivers. Looking deep downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Kentrell Brice picks it. And a return out shot in midfield to the 46-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
It was a 91, I wouldn't throw that.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Run it right, run it
Murray now.
left.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another.
And look at this, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. So they get the first down. Maybe not a huge play in terms of yardage, but the fake punt does the job.
Good job, Jerome Bettis. That's like the only time.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Murray. Wide open receiver complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. Murray. Throw right side by Winslow. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. Size,
wide open.
Speed, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
12 more yards there and another first down.
I don't know.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. I think it's become more...
And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys are able to strike for 6.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Sorry, guys.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. He's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
So how overall, what happened here was like the special teams thing. Hey guys, I'm not going to do this.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
I don't know, guys. So what's this?
Rivers now to throw on first down.
No. Good job, Ray Lewis. Yeah, I actually
Ray Lewis coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Being chased out left. And this is incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Looking to throw.
Oh,
Murray.
wide open. Wide.
Oh,
God.
and he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Did I do
able to
that for
convert
you?
on third with a solid gain of 23.
But I don't need him anymore.
Operating from the gun, Murray. He's got a man passing route. That's more. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
This is slow, guys. This is so slow.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
It will? I can actually move. Wait, it's a fourth?
Again, he'll
notice.
That's
my new tight end. And I need
in for the score. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Yeah, I know.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's going to him. It's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up first and 10. Working out of the gun, Rivers. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
Hey, I like
you have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Desperation time. Rivers on 4th down. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down. Trailing in the 4th quarter, they got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. It's tough to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
No, he's open. Oh, what?
He's got a man wide open, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Rivers now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Rivers again. And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Rivers now on 2nd down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals have got it back to a 1-score game. Hauschka adds the extra point, and that will get him one closer.
Okay, let's do this.
Here's Hauschka now to kick it away.
Because if we score one more time, I feel like the game's just kind of over.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Oh.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he stopped immediately there. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
If I am Michael Vicken right now, that would just be great, but I'm not.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 3rd and 10.
I feel like I have to pass. A turnover here would suck.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
They bring pressure. I don't have time to open.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Oh, Tua. Go, Tua.
And he's got his man Hilton.
Oh, what just
That goes for a gain of 31. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Yeah,
and not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Murray.
Any score would probably put this game away.
Caught left side by Hilton.
And that's game.
In for the touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, 36 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Now Rivers. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, a 22. Rivers to throw. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Rivers, he's going to let it fly. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Randy Moss, 39 yards. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. And he's got it up and through.
2-point game. This game's kind of over. They have no timeouts left. If I can just
here's Hauschka now to kick it away.
Plays, I think I'll be okay.
This one taken from the 7. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late.
Yeah, one more run, and I think I'm okay. And this one. There's no timeouts left. You shoot. Shot clock.
And they'll go on the ground. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Okay, guys, we just won what I am happy about. Victory! Oh, yeah, and only 3 more wins into the playoffs, guys.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Well, I know at points in this one you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Soldier Field.
Now let's look at your stats. Come on. Rushing. He got not that much. Tariq Cohen got a bunch. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. That was y'all rookie squad, guys. You not
the wrist on that boy, rock star like Pink Floyd, waving at rude boy. I'm waving at you, boy. Ran off on the two like True Boy. Imagine me, do boy. You could never do what I do, boy. Still ducking that I did, boy. In Paris for a hit, the same type of hits, boy. Can get. Boy, you don't take these type of risks, boy, cause this boy been throwing it like rich, boy. You miss, boy. Your numbers don't add up on the